20 minutes of practice time in this particular shot will help you shoot lower scores and improve your handicap in just, well, one session. It's that powerful, and I've seen hundreds of golfers do it already. It's time to tell you how to step by step do the same thing for your game. I've seen this happen over and over and over again, and probably you've done the same thing. I talked about laying up to have a full shot into a green rather than hitting yourself within like 20 to 80 yards from the green because you just hate those types of shots. The stats and the data is very, very, very obvious in this, that if you're laying up to have a full shot, much rather than hit the ball 40, 50 yards further and have one of these half wedges, you're losing shots on a round. No matter how much you hate these types of shots, or even how bad you think you are at hitting a 40, 50 yard wedge, it's still going to cost you more to lay up to like 100 yards, simply because chances are that you're not going to get that 100-yard shot as close as you would a half decent shot from 40 yards. Now, the best part about all that is not the fact that maybe we learned that we're playing golf the wrong way. It's more about the fact that what happens if I actually invest some time in what we call the scoring shot. You know, the shot that is going to make a huge difference for your score. This is it. We call it the scoring shot for that purpose. Like, if you have right now a situation where you feel less confident hitting a half wedge or 30, 40, 50 yards, getting a little bit more efficient of those types of shots is going to help you improve your scores by I don't know how much. I've seen this happen over and over and over again. Just going from bad to decent when it comes to these scoring shots is going to make a great improvement for your golf game altogether. Again, you don't have to be good. You have to be decent. You have to be able to hit the green somewhat often from 30 or 40 yards, and you can definitely do that. With very little practice, as little as 20 minutes a week, you're going to see a quick improvement in the type of golf shot, and through that see a quick improvement in your scores. So what I'd have you do right now, if you're one of the golfers who actually lay up to have a full shot in, because again, we know that's not the way to play if we want to shoot lower scores. If I were you, I would spend some time YouTubing some instructions on how to hit that distance wedge or scoring shot or whatever you want to call it, and get to work. That might be the best 20 minutes you can spend of your time if you want to shoot lower scores and become a better golfer. Because having that kind of backside in your game, yeah, about 4% of golfers are probably having like the real jips, which is something very different, something we have to work through. But 96% of golfers are not having that. They're simply bad at the shot. And can we improve the shot? Again, not going from bad to greatest ever, going from bad to decent, your scores are going to improve. Spend that time, invest 20 minutes on the driving range or the short game area, and your game is going to thank me.